G'day guys, welcome back. In this video here I made up this little contraption here so I can just polish the cam up, because it's not damaged or anything, it's just dirty and a bit of burnt oil on there, but we'll get it all polished up and see how it turns out. So let's get started. I had this old electric motor sitting around. I can't even remember where I got it from or where I found it maybe. So basically this spins like really slow. I think it may be off a conveyor belt, off a machine or whatever, to get rid of the rubbish and so forth. But anyway, I got it to work on this. Just made up an adapter to fit onto the shaft, and there, and at the other end got a 10mm threaded rod, welded a nut at the end of it here, and just made up a bracket for it to hold and allow this to turn in and out, so I can just put a bit of tension on here to keep it straight. So I hope it works. Let's see how we get started. Over here I just got cut up some 800 paper, wet and dry. So let's get started. So like I said, I'm going to start off with 800 wet and dry, and just got a little bit of transmission fluid here because it's a good lube and it's got a bit of detergent in it, so just run that along there. Starting to come up really good. There's no grooves or anything in it, there's no marks or anything, it's just dirty because this engine's been sitting around for a really long time, as you saw earlier in other videos. So we'll just get going on this. I'm going to change the sandpaper for each one I do, just so I don't contaminate anything and I get a nice fresh strip every time. So and as you can see there, I've just done the ones that go into the bearings for the cam, so they've come up a lot better. It was only around about maybe 30 seconds for each one. So I've done the 4 main ones, or 4 bearing ones, and now I'll start on the others. So it's all done with the 800 grit. It's starting to come up pretty good. There's no marks or anything in it. It's just still a little dull in colour, but the shine's starting to come back. So I'll give this a really good clean now, and then start off with the 1000 grit, and we'll go through it all again. So I've just cut up some more sandpaper. I've got 1000 grit here. So we'll go through the same process again. as you can see, it's starting to come up pretty good. Not taking any material off, just cleaning it slightly. So we'll keep going with the 1500 to finish. So we've done it with the 800, 1000, and now I'm going to run over it with 1500, and that should be it. So let's get started. So I've just finished with the 1500, just going to give it a clean now and then just a slight polish and we're done. So guys, just to run through, started off with 800, went to 1000, went to 1500, and now just going to run a little bit of metal polish over it, and that should be it. And just got some cotton strips here that I just cut up, so let's get started. There we go, so we give it just one more clean to get any of the residue off, and then basically just rub some grease on it because it's not ready to go back in the block yet. I've still got to put that back together so to stop it from flash rusting. So let's just give it a quick clean. So there we go. It's come up a lot better than what it was. I mean, there's a little bit of fluff still there, but it's all clean. So just to finish off, all I'm going to do now is just grease them up and wrap it up until it's ready to go in. I just ran grease over all of them. That'll stop it from flash rusting or so forth, and that's it. So thanks for watching guys. I think I'll leave it for this video. Keep an eye out for the next one. Cheers.